so he's gonna stick with it.
Okay, he's gonna honor that agreement. Now let us see how this goes. As we move on, character with mind games versus a character with a pretty good neutral overall.
Wolf's neutral is just incredibly strong. It's really going to be hard for Skeith to get anything going if that Wolf manages to get past the projectile wall. And Wolf has a strong projectile himself too.
Okay, both characters are already going, just diving straight in, foregoing the zoning we just predicted early on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Skeith is really trying to zone out that much. Maybe he's trying to tussle with Wolf up close. I mean, Link he's not really that bad up close either.
Yeah, he's got the tools he needs, even especially with a bit of range. Startup's just the main concern for Link.
Yeah.
And just like that, Haipe showing a little bit of his Belmont and Mii Swordfighter experience, just covering, controlling the neutral.
Well, and you can also notice where he's standing in the stage when they're on ledge. He's actually making a little bit of a mistake because he's kind of like more into the stage than he should be because he's playing Wolf. Because he thinks he's Richter and he's ready to throw projectiles up the ledge.
Yeah. Anyway, pretty big lead off right off the bat. Though Skeith's just narrowly missing that chance for a stock.
Yeah, and Link can kill Wolf at this percent pretty easily. But it's just a matter of getting that one hit.
I'm more surprised that Skeith hasn't pulled out a bomb yet.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he just likes to play Link more close. I know that there are some players who prefer playing more bomb heavy and those who prefer playing more neutral heavy.
Yeah. Though this may slowly come back to hide him, but wow, just barely touching it.
And unfortunately there, Skeith Esteen. I'm not sure if he's trying to do, like, pull a bomb or something off the ledge, but unfortunately that's staying there.
It's costing him quite a bit, guys. He's already suffering a 2-stock deficit.
Oh yeah, and this is looking like it's going to be a real hard comeback for Skeith if he manages to get anything started.
I'd be just denying every opportunity and following up with one of his own.
Well, and that's one of the things the Wolf does. It just shuts you out completely in neutral. And someone with a high neutral like Haipe is really going to be hard to come back like this. But Skeith taking a stock.
Okay, not quite out of it just yet. But he is getting pushed around a lot in this matchup. Just narrowly back on.
Yeah. Haipe just going to let him get backstage because he doesn't want to get hit.
Alright, so to say that. Like, Skeith is still fighting and Steve is still in.
Yeah.
Just gotta be super careful right now. Oh, narrowly avoiding death. Oh, wow. Oh, just look at him go. He's actually bringing this whole thing back.
Yeah, Skeith doing pretty good. Gets that F smash, and it takes it. He was at like 68. That's crazy.
Okay.
I guess just the amount of rage that Skeith had on him. And just like that, we got a game, folks.
Going in there, Wolf holding the key to this puzzle.
Yeah. I've been playing a little campy, just trying to say, I'm going to keep this space, you stay over there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that backer is going to clean it up.
Just when he was bringing this whole game back.
Yeah, I'd like to see Skeith use more bombs and more projectiles in general. I mean, it's not that you have to spam them, but you need to use all the tools at your disposal.
Like, there's very crucial... Well, okay. Like, Link, like you mentioned earlier, Link is not overly reliant on these projectiles.
Yeah.
He can go ahead and rely on swordsmanship if needed. It's just... These things are so good. You might as well pull them out from time to time.
Especially against a Wolf. I mean, he has a reflector, but that doesn't mean that you can't use projectiles. You should never think that just because a character can block out your projectiles that you should never use them. It's just that you have to be a little bit more careful in the way you use them.
Yeah, like get them off stage, bait them with the reflector.
Yeah.
Like just tiny little ways you can get away with it.
Yeah. And I didn't see did you see what stage they chose?
Yeah, they're going to Battlefield.
Battlefield, interesting.
Yeah, both could actually benefit a lot from this.
Yeah, I could see maybe Skeith choosing this because he wants to live like super long, especially because this is a great stage for Link. I mean, the platforms are just pretty much the perfect height for him to do coverage on. And the projectile game is actually a lot easier on this stage too because of the platforms.
Right, but again, showing similar shades of Game 1. Haipe just controlling the ground.
Yeah, and starting off so strong too. That's the thing. There are so many characters in this game that you don't want to be at a deficit against, like Sonic. He's really only strong when you have to approach him. And Wolf especially is one that you don't want to have to be chasing down, because then he's just going to stack up this much damage on you, and he's got nothing.
I could include someone like Mii Swordfighter also. Anyway, just... Anyway, right now we're kind of on a little bit of a repeat right now.
Yeah, kind of pretty much just a repeat of the first game. I'd really like Skeith to be playing the way he played in that last stock of the first game, because he was really on point there with catching Haipe with his projectiles. Sorry, with his aerials. But now we're really not seeing much from that.
He's just rather going in trying to get something to work with right there. And it's still showing off relatively well. Oh, it didn't quite catch him.
Yeah.
Like, the big thing I can definitely say about Skeith is that he's kind of a bit of a risk taker compared to other links in our scene.
Yeah, I would say so too. He definitely plays, he just likes playing Link.
Yeah.
So he just plays a little wild sometimes.
Yeah, I can confirm, especially some of the melee days.
Yep.
Oh,
and that
there
Smash
you
is going to take it. That's what we were saying about projectiles. You don't need to use them, but you can set up situations like that with your projectiles. So it's imperative to be using them, honestly.
Oh, right there. Could have gotten off with the bomb.
I mean, it's not too bad. He used 81%, but Link is pretty heavy. I mean, he's not in a horrible position yet, but he really does need to start stacking up damage. That's the thing. The Haipe's just been doing so much more damage every second.
As you see right there, this is like one of the few occasions where... Oh, never mind. He threw it away.
Ooh. Alright, nice little combo by Skeith.
Just getting back in. I'm a little surprised Haipe hasn't gone for edge guards.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just an unfamiliarity with the character.
True.
Especially because the way Wolf plays is a lot different than how the majority of characters play. He just plays a lot slower style than a lot of characters.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have killed it either
Fair.
way. Uh-oh.
Haipe's gotta be careful there. You don't want to get caught while you're juggling.
Right. Skeith just
F
getting
gonna
in.
take it. I think all of his kills have been F smashes.
Hey, that thing's crazy strong.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well take it.
Well, it's got the 2 hits too, so you can mix up the timing.
That too. Oh, I love that little throw from the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, gets the Wolf off stage. Haipe makes it back. Haipe playing around with his bomb more than Skeith has been.
But we are kind of approaching near auto detonate. Okay,
Yep.
never mind.
It went off stage.
Maybe it'll blow up somewhere.
Just land on a random town down there.
Oh, uh-oh. Like right now, Skeith's trying to do like a makeshift approach against Wolf. It's been working out, but he's definitely losing trades, which is normally Link would be fine with, but right now, not really.
Yeah, not right now. That's not where you want to be. Okay. Now, it's not a horrible position, but yeah, you can't be getting caught with things like that. Alright, well, Skeith didn't do too bad. I feel like the biggest weakness has been that every game he started off a little bit